When we are in live, you just tell me. Archana ma'am, you just tell me. Yes, we are.
You are live now.
Yeah. Okay.
You are live now.
Okay, thank you so much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, because we are the part of the different part of the world. So time is maybe different. Hope you are great and well. Let me introduce at first my gratitude goes to Mr. Piyush Pandit and Karina Suzdia and Archana Bormon ma'am as well to give me chance here, because this is the long session for me. At first, very fast, I introduce about our university. You know, International Internship University is the world's first internship-based virtual university, building a better and bright future for all young learners. Is committed to provide quality, accessible, affordable, skill-based, and location-independent education to learn across the world. International Internship University providing access to more than 1,000 courses and internships to their e-learners across the globe. During the pandemic time, with the team of high caliber and experienced global educators, IIU has been accredited and affiliated with the World Education Organization and International Accreditation Organization and collaborated with institutes with the world's top universities and educational institutes through the platform of massive open online courses. It means MOOC, I think that. International University provides various certificates and diploma courses. There is always one person who has the vision, the thought, the idea behind a successful venture and organization. And if we talk about the man behind the success of IIU, is none other than our beloved co-founder of IIU, Mr. Piyush Pandit. As I said before about him. So thank you so much again. Now I want to introduce myself. My name is Raihana Hope. I'm a school principal here. That means elementary school teacher. I teach mainly science in my school and English as well. I am a script writer, ebook nationally, and ICT4 ambassador nationally, and curriculum developer and Microsoft Educator Innovator expert since 2017. And I'm a only Skype master teacher selected from Bangladesh, only one person. 228 educators around the world, around the globe, are selected Skype master teacher. And I'm only one person from Bangladesh. I have a lot of experience about the Skype. This is one kind of apps. I know everyone know it. This pandemic time, it is very essential for us. So I want to discuss about my own experience, which I gained from 2017. That is Skype. It's one kind of apps, since I said. Okay. Thank you so much again. Now let me share my screen. Can you see my screen? I think you can see. Welcome to my session. And my session topic name is Skype in the classroom. How to use Skype in my classroom. What is the benefit? What are the activities of Skype? I know everyone know about the Skype and also like apps, Zoom, Google Meet, and Microsoft Teams. Every apps like Skype, I think so. And I think everyone familiar with these apps or tools. At first, very fast, I want to say what is Skype learning. What is the Skype learning? Skype is a free web-based communication tool. It is one kind of tool. We can communicate with each other and allows people, not only people, but also students, teachers. It is helpful for video conference, make calls, instant messaging, and connecting with other people or educators as well. Skype provides a variety of educational opportunity. Because we have a Microsoft Educator community. Now it is Microsoft Education Center and Microsoft Education Learning Center. And we can get opportunity from this platform. How to connect with each other. After finishing the session, I will show this link. I will show you the link to get better understanding if time allow me. Okay. Skype provides a variety of educational opportunity for classroom. Students can connect with other students, other peers, to increase their knowledge or interact with each other cultures or any project-based learning, game-based learning, project-based learning, problem-solving learning as well. So, what is Skype learning? You can understand. What is Skype in the classroom? You may the questions, what is Skype in the classroom? Skype in the classroom is an online community that as I said before, connect educators or any kind of experts, students. It is a global learning. We are the citizens of citizenship of global learning. Globally, we want to connect with each other globally. By this collaboration, we can connect. There are so many activities. Mystery Skype, it is a one kind of I think one kind of activities. Guest speaker, virtual field trip, Skype lessons, and Skype collaboration. In this way, we can communicate with each other, collaborate with each other. After that, I will tell you what is Mystery Skype, what is guest speaker, what is virtual field trip, Skype lesson, and Skype collaboration. How is Skype used in the classroom? How I used in the classroom and how we are used in the classroom. Because it is only one tool. It is not a platform. Skype connects educators, classroom all around the world. Before I said, allow students to share experience while learning about different culture or any project in school. It also lets teacher virtually bring in and help students connect with different content of experts. Virtually, we connect with virtually. It is not face to face. There are different platforms to link with each other, such as Facebook page. How we connect? How we connect with other educators, because time is a factor. I want to connect an Indian teacher, but how we have a Facebook page. There is a lot of educators or teachers connected here. When I need any educators or students, I just place a message here, and then who are free with their students, they try to connect with us or with me or with whose teacher are connected with other teachers. And we have also Skype groups. We have a different Skype groups, Skype master teacher, see the wall, link to the wall, success. After finishing the session, I will show you these groups and also Facebook pages. I try to show you. WhatsApp groups we have. By WhatsApp groups, we can connect with other educators and other students. There are more than 600 educators involved here. In this way, we try to link with other teacher and try to connect our students with other teachers' students. They are peer. They share their idea, their knowledge, their project, and also compare their idea, where they stand and where other students stand. In this way, Skype used in the classroom. What is mystery Skype? You have a questions. I think that what is mystery Skype? Mystery Skype is an educational game for connecting two classrooms from different locations in a fun way. Students get fun by mystery Skype because I have completed a lot of mystery Skype with other educators around the world. I'll show you in a SOE. I have a SOE.com and I have visited 35 countries, and every country's teachers connected with me, Mr. Skype, and I try to took picture snaps, and I included in the SOE. I will show you later. Okay. And then when you connect for mystery Skype, they don't know where they located, where their friends located. Just they make 10 or 7 questions. It is dependent on time, 10 questions. After that, they try to find out where they located. In this way, they try to their situation. Where is the class, or where is their classmates situated. Two classrooms can call each other on Skype and ask questions or determine where the other class is located. For example, is your country located Northern Hemisphere? One student asks. Then they simply say yes or no. If is it no, then they make another question. Is your country located Southern Hemisphere? In this way, by turn, they ask questions, and it is maybe one yes no answer. If you want, are you from Asian continent or European, or are you from South Asian continent? Are you bordering countries India? In this way, they ask for mystery Skype where they located, because they don't know. However, it should not be forgotten that time zone difference. Time zone difference is very much difficult, because when the US students morning, then our night time. But I try to connect. I try to connect with US students as well, because our students get very much fun for mystery Skype. If I call them, they come to my home at night, and night maybe early at night, not midnight, when the USA time is 9 o'clock or 9 a.m. and our time may be 7 p.m. That time I connected with the USA students, participate for mystery Skype. How they wonder which country they are situated. However, it is a very difficult. It's very difficult, not all for students, but when we make call, this is the maybe Skype-thon, and it was great chance for every educators to meet day to night. So it was a Skype-thon. Nowadays it is postponed, but maybe after some time it will start again. And now from my discussion, you can understand how is mystery Skype fun for our students, why they come at night. Thank you so much. If you have any question after the session, finishing the session, I will I try to answer you all. Now we are going through the guest speakers lesson. What is guest speaker lesson? Guest speaker is one educators, one expert educators. At first, I want to say guest speaker. Is a one expert, one subject expert, one cultural expert, one project expert, different types. He tried to take a lesson from his own experience because he's an expert. Before that, I said guest speaker enhance nearly any lesson. Though you may be confident in your teaching, you know that someone with expertise in a particular area. I'm a teacher, I'm expert, but one teacher may be particular expert his area. So I try to communicate, or another educators try to communicate with other expert teacher to gain knowledge for him and for him or her or their students, because he expert is the expert particular area for particular area. Guest speaker conveys current realistic information and a perspective on a subject that is not available from textbook. It is not related to textbook. It is beyond the textbook. Moreover, he or she represent his her cultural activities or important sports of their country. He is not only the expert for textbook or particular lesson, but he can introduce his country, his cultural activities, his main story sports, his main historical place, his main history, etc. So I think that everyone is clear what is guest speaker lesson. It is a one kind of Skype lesson. First one is mystery Skype and second one is guest speaker lesson. So now I am going through the again what is virtual field trip. You have a question, what is virtual field trip? It's very interesting. I feel fun also from these activities. Not only fun, but also gain a knowledge. But also, I think it is a great opportunity to see some historical place. At beginning, I want to say, I visit Pharaoh. You know, Pharaoh Muslims angel Pharaoh. His mummies in Egypt. I saw it virtually, and one teacher, he visited his museum and show us for my students and also me the Egypt pyramid and Egypt pharaoh's mummy. We see it, and I think that it was a great opportunity for us. And also we visited Australia virtually, and we saw there Myanmar Maya culture, and we saw a lot of things from this museum, and one teacher shared with us and we saw it virtually live. And also we visited America. Pelican birds, we see there pelican birds, and we saw by virtually Israel, Egypt, Turkey as well. Without leaving the classroom, the learner can visit virtually other countries' streets, museum, historical place, important history, story spots, for example, Taj Mahal of India, Great Wall of China, the Pyramid of Egypt, the biggest sea beach of Bangladesh. I also saw them, the biggest sea beach of Bangladesh. Whenever I visit our Cox's Bazar sea beach, you know, in Bangladesh, it is a very important place, storage place for other around the globe. So I think that I discussed about the virtual feeding and what is the virtual field trip. You clear it. You have cleared it. You see here a lot of things I discussed with you. Skype lesson, what is Mr. Skyping, what is the guest speaker, and what is a virtual field trip. I mentioned here a lot of things we can share from our classroom without leaving our classroom, but we can connect other educators around the world. Now, what is the benefits? Why we use the Skype? Why you use Zoom? Why you use Google Meet? Why you use Microsoft Teams? Same things, just name of different. Skype is also one kind of tools, and all other things familiar. I think all educators during the pandemic time. We can use Zoom and we benefit same Skype, same. Just name is different. Very fast, I want to say Skype provides a variety of educational opportunity for classrooms. Students can connect with other students, increase their knowledge, and interact with other culture. Skype provides a variety of opportunity for classroom. Students and students, that means they are pair classmates, they can increase their knowledge, they can update their self, and they can contact with each other and contrast also with each other. They have created leadership and cultural activities. They can understand the different culture, about the different culture. They can see the different culture. They can see the food habits of other countries, the clothes, song, the national anthem, their national flag, and their history, how do they independent, as etc. They can use Skype to share project. Nowadays, we take a lot of project based science and also global studies and their literature, or increase their or polish their language skills, exchange information, particular books with students, you know, reading uh, reading a book or storytelling books. They can storytelling by the books, and they uh, they enjoy their class by singing a song or dancing, everything, and also represent their country, and also represent. They create a patriotism by this platform. They create patriotism because when they singing their national anthem, they try to touch their heart. They try to touch their mind. They keep their mind changes, and in this way they have created patriotism because they share their everything with other countries students. In this way we can benefit it. You know, our language, many countries language is first language is not English, but whenever they try to connect with other students or other peers or other countries, they have to say, they don't know English, but they have to say English, they have to speak English. They are not very fluent in English, but by day they have increased the language skills. Okay. Skype also provides students and teachers with the opportunity to participate virtual tours, historical plays, communicate with authors and researchers, and exchange their conversation with classroom around the world. This is the one kind of, today I am connecting with the other educators or parts of students by the link of Zoom. Skype also same, before I say it, and I can I get opportunity to share my idea. This is not my creative idea, to share my experience which I get from 2016 to 2020 Thank you so much for waiting because I have disconnected electric issue. Thank you so much again for being connected with me. Skype provides variety of educational opportunity for classroom students. What is the benefit? Just I want to share with you. Our students get chance to increase their knowledge, to share their idea, to share their culture, to polish their English language, to increase their English language. How to, because our language is first language is not English, but they have to speak English with other teacher or students for connecting. And they may grow the leadership by this program and by these tools and by this platform. Skype also provides students and teachers the opportunity to participate virtual tours. Before I said but about the virtual tours, about the historical praise, how to communicate with each other, how, and also get chance to meet authors and researchers as well. Engage in conversation with classroom around the world. Skype provides a simple platform for students' development and growth as well. Which subject covered by this Skype? You may English teacher, I think. You may English teacher. Sometimes you are also a math teacher. Many tutors use Skype to teach maths online. They teach students who struggle to understand abstract concepts which are not clear with them in maths as an individual and group in the group. Then try to connect the math teacher with other teacher and try to clear the concept which are not clear his or her students, which is a very difficult or which concept are not clear, abstract. That time the teacher communicate with other educators and try to clear their students and also the teacher. You know, group study is very essential and it is very helpful for students or you learners. Science, it cover also science. There are many opportunities to use Skype for STEAM, science, technology, electrical and arts and maths, engineering, arts and maths, sorry. And also robotics, programming, gaming like Minecraft, and also I think another, I forgot it, another game's name. And also we teach some project-based learning, critical thinking and problem solving learning, because you know in Bangladesh we are a small country, we have a lot of traffic. Sometimes our students face a lot of traffic jam in our country and we are dustful. Air pollution in our country is very much increased. So we try to how to this problem solving another countries. We see their traffic, we see their air pollution, how to cover up their government. We compare and we try to make solution for our students and also our community. After that, we're going to day by day we are going to the country based and English language or language of arts. It's covered also. Skype allows both educators and students to connect with one another on a global level. Learners can get chance to teach peer of their own knowledge. Before I said that, because we have to speak English, we have to speak because our language is not, second language is not English, our foreign language is English. So we have to speak with each other by English language. And we try to exchange our cultural activities for creating patriotism. So it is a great platform. It is the great benefits we can get from this platform or by using the tools. So I think that everyone has cleared what is the benefits, how we can get benefits from this platform. Foreign language learning. Because English is in Bangladesh, I think that India second language is English, but in Bangladesh, our foreign language is English. So it is a great chance. We have a great chance. We never missed it to learn or to speak the chance, because we have no environment to speak English. Every office and every side we speak only Bengali. So we have no chance. Uh, we have no legal environment to speak English. So it is a great opportunity to speak English. Today I also get chance by our honorable Piyush Pandit sir to speak English in this platform. So I think that you can understand how it is how it is useful or essential for us. Skype with a native speaker brings the language to life. We get chance to take a native speaker in my classroom. To take my native speaker, and he or she speak English for my students a simple way. And sorry again, because of my electric issue, I always disconnected. It is disgusting for me. So again, I try to screen my share. Sorry for that. There is weather is not good. So after 1 minute and 1 minute, the electric issue is very difficult for me. Can you see my screen? So it is useful for us. Again, I tell you, it is useful as a foreign language. It is a great platform to use to learn something as a foreign teacher, and we get chance and native speaker. We never forget to connect with native speaker, because for my English, for my increase of English, not only my but also my students and also other educators and also other non native speaker, it is a great chance for everyone. Students can learn about non-verbal aspects of different languages. As I mentioned, students can become the teacher, helping other person learn English as well. With other teacher help, they can learn English. So thank you so much. I want to share my SOE and also share the link of want to share the link of Facebook page, Skype page. Want to show you. Can you see my screen? I think you can see. There is here the name is Microsoft Global Learning Connection. The name is Microsoft Global Learning Connection. You can see here I created this platform for educators. There is 599 participants. Everyone who's need the Skype class, they try to connect here and write a message, leave a message for everyone. Here write down anyone available. Do you still need a class? I will have one in about 45 minutes. Who is available now? In this way, they connect with each other. You see here, you can see 599 participants. Only 600 include. Can I include here? I can include here. After that, you can see the world from one place. All SDGs here. I mentioned here all SDGs, 17 SDGs. Go work with them. This is a project-based learning. 530 participants. All are educators, and those need the Skype class or Zoom link or Microsoft Teams, or sorry, Microsoft Teams and Google Meet. They leave here a message. After that, they connect with each other by Skype, by Google Meets, by Microsoft Teams, and also Zoom. Not only Skype. Now it is a old fashioned nowadays. And this is a Skype-thon. As I mentioned before, when I present my PowerPoint presentation, I told you earlier, we have a platform before 2 years ago, before the pandemic, Skype-thon. 2 days, day to night, we participate everyone, and we try to connect how many class we can visit. This is a competition. And also you can see trip to the world, global village refugee, worldwide green project, link to the world, Skype master teacher. And here is 221 participants can connected with each other. They are all Skype master teacher. Samantha, Maria, Josie, Gaya Bodhani, she is from Argentina, she is from Brazil, and from Bangladesh. Here is only 221 participants. Okay, this is the Skype platform. How to connect? You have a question, maybe how to connect with each other. How can we connect? How can we go through their classroom? In this way, we connect. Now you can see WhatsApp group. This is a WhatsApp group. Global education team. There is also a lot of participants. You can see Skype World's educators. There is also a lot of participants. You can see in this way we connect with each other by WhatsApp group. By Facebook group. What is the Facebook group? You can see Skype. Mr. Skype. Mr. Skype. Sorry. Mr. Skype. Mr. Skype. This is a Me Expert group. You can see Me Expert group. You can see Me Expert group. There is also a lot of teacher, and we connected here by this group Me Expert. 2022 we can create the message by messenger group, and we also connect by the group who's need the Skype or who needs the educators to take part, his or her students. Now I want to show my showing how many countries I visited by the Skype. As I mentioned before, by Shoe, we have visited a lot of country. We means I and my students visited a lot of countries. This is my Shwe journey. You can see from here. Russia. I visited Russia classroom. There is the picture. Here is me, and here is the classroom picture. They participated in one project. It is a USA class. Here is my picture. Here is me. Sometimes I cannot meet with my students because because of midnight I cannot meet with you as a students. I have to alone meet with their students, and then that time I acting as a guest speaker. This is a Vietnam students. They are not the only 1 hour difference from us. There is my students picture and their students. She is also Skype master teacher, a well-known teacher from Vietnam. This is the Minecraft game. One teacher shows us for our students. This is a Minecraft game and Hack the Class. This class name is Hack the Class. This is a Thailand Muslim schools. Thailand. They visit my class. She is a teacher and their students. This is also USA class. USA. I visited. This is my picture. This is USA classroom. This is Tunisia, you know. This is the flag of Tunisia. She's a class teacher and her students, and I met with them. Azerbaijan, you know, she is a well-known teacher from Azerbaijan, and she met with my students. This is a picture of this teacher. Texas, USA, it is also USA classroom. I visited the classroom as a guest speaker. This is a Belarus. I write down here Belarus classroom. Some students try to find out which country from I am, and they are seeing their tab to find out. This is a Canadian classroom. She is a Canadian teacher. She is my friend. She is a very well-known teacher for me from the Me Expert. And this is Georgia. She is a class teacher and her students. And this is me, and this is the Hungary. She is a teacher, well-known teacher from Hungary. I visited her class. Turkey. This is the Turkey classroom. I visited their classroom. She is Anna. She is my bosom friend. She is from Russia. She met with my students. This is the Pakistan school, and some students met with my students. This is a Minecraft Global Mentor Educators Community, and I try to mention their name, and I try to understand my students where they from, where they working. She is from Bahrain. He is from Bahrain. He is Abul Hussein. His name is Abul Hussein, and he is a well-known teacher, Me Expert as well. This is the classroom of Lithuania. Nepal, Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic, Poland, UK, Qatar, Dubai, Colombia, Taiwan, Oceanman, Portugal, Vietnam, Nigeria, Vietnam, Iceland, Russia, Tunisia, USA, Canada, Kenya, Sri Lanka, Morocco, and etc. Okay, thank you so much for being patient. I want to stop my sharing. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions? Please leave here and I try to give answer. Thank you so much. Thank you, Archana ma'am, and thank you, Corina, Sujdia. That's all from my side. Are you here? Are you there, Corina? And Archana ma'am? Hello? Hello, ma'am? Are you there? Please.
Yes, yes. We are there. We are there.
Okay, thank you so much. That's all from my side. That's it.